Along with your first bike, you're going to need some basic equipment and tools to help maintain it. Here are the absolute basics you're going to need to help you get started. First up, you're going to need a basic set of tools. For this, you're going to need a set of screwdrivers, spanners, Allen keys, and a basic socket set like this one. The socket set should come with a few different ratchet sizes and the sockets to go with them. This makes it a lot quicker to do even basic jobs like changing levers on your bike. A spanner takes ages to do anything, but it's useful for when you're working in small spaces. Allen keys and screwdrivers may or may not be needed on your bike, but it's good to have them around anyway. To save you having to buy these separately, you can get a set like I have where you can put an adapter on the end so you could use screwdriver bits with it as well. The kind of sizes and things you're going to need is going to depend on what you plan on doing to your bike, but if you just plan on doing things like adjusting the chain and maybe changing the oil, you won't need too much, pretty much just a basic set. Next, it's going to be stuff to maintain your chain. At the minimum, you'll want a chain cleaner, chain lube, and a chain cleaning brush. These can all be found pretty inexpensively online, and there's plenty of debate about which brand is best for your chain. There's a few different types of chain lube too, so it's really personal preference and finding one you like. At the minimum, you should be at least cleaning and lubing your chain. Even if you're not using the best products, it's better than not cleaning it at all. A three-sided brush like this allows you to clean the chain from all angles. It's a good idea to get some visor cleaner like this. You can clean your visor with soapy water and things like that, but I find this kit from Muc-Off to be really handy, so I recommend picking up one as well or something similar. You'll also want some stuff to wash your bike. This is a whole rabbit hole in itself, but at the bare minimum, you're going to need a wash mitt. You can also use a sponge like this. Benefits of a sponge is that they're a lot cheaper, but they risk scratching your bike a little bit more. You're also going to need at least one bucket, preferably two, but I'll describe how to wash your bike in another video. You'll also want some kind of shampoo. There's benefits to snow foam, but as a bare essential it's not really necessary, so any kind of cheap car shampoo like this is fine. Again, you can get more expensive ones that are a little bit better for your paint, but this is just the bare minimum. Finally, you'll need some way of drying your bike. You can use a chamois like this one. This isn't a real leather one, and it's also not that good. I much prefer to use a microfiber drying towel like this one. Again, there's better and worse ones, but just as a beginning, anyone will be fine. That was a really brief overview of the kind of things you're going to need to own when you start getting into bikes. I didn't want to go too much in detail and make this video half an hour long, so hopefully that gives you just a basic idea of the kind of things you're going to need to buy. I plan on making separate videos on things like how to clean your bike and chain, so stay tuned for those. If there's anything I missed and anything else you think is essential for bike maintenance, please let me know down in the comments. As always, safe riding, and I'll see you guys in the next one.